Only a year ago, the Aurelian sector was all but doomed. The hive ships of the Tyranids hung over each world, seeding them with obscene creatures. The Tyranids were ready to feast. But these worlds are also the recruiting ground for the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines, and they refused to yield. Veteran Targus weathered pitiless alien attacks, allowing Cyrus and his scouts to find weaknesses in our ravenous foes. While Avitus leveled his righteous fury on the Xenos, Thaddeus descended upon them on wings of fire. And Davian Thule, the first to fall against the Tyranids, returned from death in the form of a mighty dreadnought. You led them all, Commander. Together, you fought across the deserts of Calderis, through the jungles of Typhon, and beneath the great spire cities of Meridian. You faced an implacable enemy, and you triumphed. But there is a truth more implacable than any tyranny. A new threat will always emerge. Once, planet Aurelia was the sector's crown jewel, home to billions of souls. Then came the warp storms. They pushed Aurelia into a new orbit, encased the planet in ice, and swallowed it whole. And for 1,000 years, the warp held Aurelia in its terrible grip, depositing untold horrors across its surface. Now, planet Aurelia has returned. It should be a barren ball of ice, but a signal is coming from its surface. A Blood Raven signal. A call for help. Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos. We have detected a Blood Raven's distress signal coming from somewhere nearby. If there are chapter brothers in need, provide support. But be wary of a trap. Angelos out.
Our drop pods have scattered, Commander. Something is interfering with the navigation systems. We should locate our other forces and regroup.
Clicking on a quick tip with the left...
We need to get past this wall if we are to locate the other drop pods. Use your jump pack to get across. Remote detonators and demolition packs are more than enough to bring this gate down. Say it now before the cleansing begins. As you order. Charges set. Under fire! Supply crates replenish explosives and other expendable items. Destroy those crates to uncover the supplies. Target acknowledged. Going to the wall. Guardsmen, what are they doing here?
Hold your position, Space Marines. I said hold!
Lower your weapon, Guardsman. We do not answer to you.
Gun them down!
I can clear those bunkers with explosives. Attacking them with standard weapons takes much more time.
No mercy!
By his will. Structure flattened. Acknowledged.
Get it back! Get it back!
We have engaged. By his will. Something sinister is going on here. No loyal guardsman would ever fire on a space marine. I doubt these traitors were alone. More traitors ahead, and well armed. My scouts wear light armor, Commander, so we had best make use of available cover.
Under fire!
We need only a word for the chapter. Acknowledged. I will carry it out. Ready to detonate, Commander. One step at a time.
Commander, the immediate area is secure, but this unpopulated glacier is an armed camp. Did this world not just emerge from the warp?
If so, someone else got here first.
Traitor guardsmen. Just when I was starting to respect them.
Hate them if you will, but do not underestimate them.
Here they come! Get ready to fire!
Traitors.
Quickly, while Tarkus has their attention, we should engage them at extreme range and focus our fire. Scum incapacitated Tarkus. Commander, use a stimulant kit to heal him from a distance, or manually revive him.
Tarkus ready. My thanks, Commander. Our drop pod took anti-air fire on final approach. Only I made it out, and just barely.
And still, you made yourself a target to break that ambush. What would the Codex say about that?
The tactical squad shall draw the enemy's fire, thus allowing the Devastator squad to attack from a position of strength.
Ha! That it does.
This whole situation looks like a trap, but there is still a distress signal transmitting from somewhere nearby. We had best locate its source quickly.
Standard Imperial locator relay. Transmitting a generic distress signal using Bloodraven's codes. Just enough to lure us in.
Coordinates 9.6 by 1112. Launch barrage!
Artillery! Clear the area! Spotted Covenant attack from hiding, cowards. We should extract and bomb this ice pile from orbit.
No, we need to secure an approach before we can launch an extraction.
Only logic engines can track and target drop pods. Those systems depend on a broadcast array.
Then let us act like Space Marines. Find the array and destroy it.
I can advance on that turret in tactical formation without being suppressed. Once in range, I can disable it with a frag grenade. Command? Beginning tactical advance. Reposition. Under attack. Grenade that target. Fine work, brothers.
Say it now, my judgments are past in shadow. Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count.
Commander, there is an orbital relay ahead. Securing it will give us a defensible fallback position should we need it.
It will also allow us to reinforce our squads. Placing explosives. Ready to detonate, Commander. Coming out of stealth. Demolition complete. Say it now before the cleansing begins. My judgments are past in shadow.
There, moving up.
Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Placing explosives. Silence. Under fire.
Bayonets! Use the bloody bayonets! Our glory is a
Our wrath anew.
Excellent, Space Marines.
Point secure.
Scout squad ready for orders. Target sighted.
Target acknowledged. fate of the heretic. Target killed.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Unleash all fury upon them!
We will thin their ranks.
Target destroyed. Tactical Marines ready. Beginning tactical advance. Destroyed! Tactical squad. Tactical squad, return fire!
Cyrus here, under fire.
Summon the fate of the heretic! Target eliminated.
Excellent, Space Marines. Objective taken.
Death comes to the enemy!
This is Avatar.
How can we serve? Beginning tactical advance. Let fly.
Getting cover, brothers.
Under attack. No mercy for the misguided.
The time for battle is now.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Engaged. Acknowledged. Steady. The battlefield is growing. I will carry it out. The foe is engaging at range.
And we shall return it.
Charges set. Structure flattened.
Open fire!
Yes. What is it? Time to emerge.
proceed to our extraction point and destroy any other traitors we find.
Receiving fire!
I serve with honor.
Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
Under fire.
Grenade!
Direct our raft.
Moving up!
Excellent, Space Marines.
Bypass the wall and engage.
I may gain the Emperor's peace today.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Hostiles.
Target sighted. The foe is engaging at range.
We are exposed here. Watch for an ambush.
Scout squad ready for orders.
Target
Enemy has a close combat.
Direct our raft anew.
Our foes grow in strength.
Engage!
A good kill, initiate, but you have not yet done
They watch us still!
Fine, brothers. Capture.
Tactical
My
squad.
faith is my shield!
here.
My
Under
glory
fire.
is my sword!
Die at enemy hands. Return back. Target destroyed. Get to that position, brothers.
We should expect a counterattack shortly.
Agreed. Still, this is a defensible position. We hold here.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Underhawk Talon Alpha inbound. Hold position.
Mosquito squad should take position in that structure. This whole area will become our killing field.
Hostiles purged.
Fire!
Avitus, set up firing position in there. The traitors are laying down a barrage to soften us up. Prepare for an assault.
Tactical squad repositioning. Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Let fly. Hostile squad eliminated.
Under attack. Another barrage!
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers. Alpha.
Breaking off the attack. What do you expect from traitors? Courage and honor? The reward for treachery. Retribution.
Scout squad ready
Let
for
our
orders.
enemies beware, for victory is ours. Well done, Commander. Those guardsmen have paid the price for betraying the Emperor. We must discover who these traitors were and how they came to use a Blood Raven's code. But we will have to investigate that later. The second strike team I assigned to investigate Aurelia has sent a distress signal. Sergeant Thaddeus and his assault marines are already prepared to deploy, along with the dreadnought Davian Thule.
This signal could be another trap, Captain Angelos.
This call is a full message, Sergeant. Review the signal on your planetary display and provide whatever support you can.
Commander, I recognize the markings on the troopers who ambushed you. They used Imperial Guard equipment, but those were House Vandis forces.
Vandis, the deposed governor. That coward fled the sector when the Tyranids attacked.
The noble houses on Meridian have their own militias. It looks like Vandis' troops are resisting the new regime.
I am sure Governor De Rosa will be delighted.